Good morning, madam. Morning, children. Patience, patience. We just sit quietly. But thanks, Sharon. So, if gestation is 14 odd months, then you could say that they can fall pregnant again when the calf is 6 months. And I suppose you could say at 6 months, giraffe calf is pretty independent. Well, independent in terms of weaning. Anyways, on to elephants. But thanks for that, Sharon. Can always count on Sharon for important info. Oh, little one lying down. Flat on its side. Let's see if Big Sister's going to come and do anything. Time for a rest. A little early nap. That's such tiring work, being a little elephant. What is so incredible about this little experience that we're having is that I'm not necessarily keeping my voice down so they can hear every word that I'm saying. And that this little one is so comfortable in being able to nap right next to us. And then here's Sister. Hello. Hello, baby girl. So, Big Sister is probably 5 or 6, I'd say. Oh, I can't get my hat any lower. Little one, I'd say little one's probably only about 3. What did you just break, Mama? You're eating some of that zebra wood. Yeah, breaking bits of zebra wood, little young zebra wood plants. Not so young, but they... Kick it with your foot. No, break it with your trunk. Is that a sneeze?
Look like it.
got golden orb web all over your face, Mama Ellie, amongst other things. Diane wants to know the little one was the same one that was angry on quarantine. No, that was a tiny Ellie. This one's a 3-year-old at least. I'm not sure. I don't think it's the same. I need to look at photos. I've just taken a photograph of her left ear because she's got a very particular little notch out of her left ear, this big mama. But she's also got a few things that are quite particular about her that I'm sure I would recognize. Problem is that sometimes my memory doesn't serve me too well, and when I see elephants and then I see them again, I recognize them, but then I can't place where I've seen them or when it was that I saw them.
That other little one also had a very floppy ear.
That little one?
Yeah, that stroppy one.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Normally little boys that get stroppy get. Hello, Mommy. Kathy. Morning, Kathy. Indiana. Why don't we ever see oxpeckers on elephants? I have in East Africa, Kathy, strange enough, occasionally, not very often, but I've actually never seen oxpeckers on ellies here in South Africa. They can grab on, they actually could grab on, I think possibly because there's no fur, but that doesn't make any difference because they're oxpeckers on hippo and rhino. I think it's possibly because of the trunk. I think that might be a thing. Is that maybe that ellies are able to swallow them away with their trunk. I don't know. Other than that's the one thing that I can think of. I can't think of any other reason. There are ticks on elephants. They're certainly a lot larger than the ticks that oxpeckers are going to find on giraffe and things. Maybe it's just over time elephants have. It's just. I don't know. I don't know. It's a good question. My guess is it's because of the trunk and because of dust bathing and just the way that they do things. They throwing sand on themselves or mud the way that they do. I guess it's not really in an oxpecker's best interest to be sitting on an elephant when there's mud being flung around. And here comes an older daughter that she got. But there were at least 2 other elephants, I'm sure. Hello, little girl. Oh, there's your baby. Maybe, baby. I wanted to see her right ear. She had a very distinctive tear out of her right ear. Got a little hole in her left ear. Hello, child. You're a little boy, I think. Are you the only little boy in this family? I love you. I love you. The Battalier. Never mind the Battalier. Oh, actually, Battalier is coming straight our way. We're close to the Battalier's nest. Shimungwe. Too high. Oh, now he's above us. Hello, Battalier. Come to see what we're doing. What an incredible way to start back at Juma. Just sitting quietly with Ellie's. You know, sometimes you just don't need to talk, just to be in their presence, just sitting quietly, and they're just so relaxed around us that they've chosen to just move past us like this. Try and get back to the road without too much noise. Follow them a little bit more. I'm just going to take my jersey off. It's starting to get a bit warm. Morning, Sarah again, California. How are you, Sarah? Do baby elephant graze from when they're born, or do they nurse for a while? Pretty much exclusive nursing. Is that some bushman's tail? I mean baboon's tail. Bushman's candle, zero fighter, but none of them have got flowers, Teresa. And some very small monkey orange plants, but they don't have fruits. We need to find one of those areas that are quite dense with either baboon's tail or monkey orange, or both. Hello. Hello. Giving us a once over with his trunk. She's very young, if that is her calf. But I can't imagine it's the older cow's calf. I can only see maybe 3 of hers, or 3 of them being hers, maybe including this one being her first calf. But she has been lactating, as small as she is. But very much like us, you know, elephants, you get big individuals and small individuals. Like us, you get jockeys and baseball players, or rather basketball players, and everything in between. Those two are almost the same age.